I'm always being goofy before I start the video. It kind of amps me up in a way, I guess. I don't know. But today, guys, this video, I kind of got like a urge, like a nudge to do this video. And most of the time, I try to act upon those urges that I have. So I'm not sure why God nudged me to do this video, but just know that He did. So I want to share with you guys the doll that holds the most sentimental value to me. Um, I finally got my second one. It was just a need and a must that I have a second one of her. Originally, I wanted that six pack just for Sunny Madison, but only wanted Sunny Madison and what's the other one? Skylar Bradshaw. Only wanted those two, but it went out of stock. It wasn't available, and I really wanted it for the $60 price, but I couldn't find it. So here we are today. I just ended up getting the doll that I wanted the most just for the second outfit, which was Sunny Madison. This doll, this one in particular, holds the most sentimental value to me. And we're gonna have a little bit of story time, so you guys get to get a little bit personal with me, and I'm gonna open up just a little bit for you guys, just take a glimpse into my life and how my collection is started off with maybe 3 dolls, and look at what I have behind me. So before we get into this story time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Give me that thumbs up and hit that bell notification so you will be notified every time I upload a new video, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'm Juju. Welcome. Hello. It's story time, guys. So let's rewind the time back to when I was 13, shall we? So, 13, I moved to Georgia. Before then, I had a ton of dolls that I would faithfully play with. I was the only child. So I had the imagination, I had the creativity. I would always create little storylines for my dolls and act upon it. So when I became of age, the stigma of you're too old to be playing with dolls, or, the bullying, and they're making fun of you because you're as old as you are and you're still playing with dolls. So of course, I got rid of my dolls, every last single one, and I'm regretting it to this day. I wish I still had all of my Barbie dolls because I had a lot. I even had that little dog Ginger that walks. Oh my gosh, this is bringing back so many different memories, and I feel like I'm blushing. But I wish I still had them because I could have passed them on to my daughter, or they would be, right back here with my collection now. But let's fast forward the time to how about last year? Because this is when all of this started. So I had a very, very special man that was a part of my life. He pretty much reminded me of my father and my stepfather all wrapped into one person. Both of them, they passed away some years ago. So I'm still, feeling the aftermath of those deaths. And it's been quite tough. But I'm a warrior, so I've been, still moving forward because, of course, I have a little girl that's watching me. But I met this special man. And when I tell you, when we got together, it was just like magic. It was just something different about this man, and it just made me gravitate towards him, like a magnet. So when we finally got together, it's like my authentic side was able to be released in a way. I can act like a child with him, or my inner child came out. And also with him, it's almost like his inner child came out. Like last year for my birthday, and that one was a really nice birthday too. He had got me this beautiful rose gold necklace with Nefertiti on it, a dozen roses, a birthday card, some money. I felt like I was on top of the world when I was with this man. And last year around Christmas time, I kept walking past, kept seeing this doll. I was like, I don't like her. But then I would go back like, yeah, I do like her. No, I don't like her. No, she looked weird. No, I have to have her. I love her shoes. And this was around Christmas time. And he was like, babe, you want this doll? And I looked at him. I was like, yeah, I want it. But I was going to pay for it with my own money. But he was like, I'll get it for you. So he got it for me. I got it home. I opened it. I was cheesing from ear to ear. Oh my God. I just felt like a kid again. And this is a man that I still truly, deeply love. Like, he's forever gonna be like a piece of me. No matter where he goes, where I go, the love is always gonna be there because he paid that much attention to me. So he's, we're still trying to work out some things, I think. But he's the reason why I have all of this in the back, because I was able to come back to the real me, the true me. And the true me, back when I was 13, I would have never got rid of my dolls. There is no way, no how. And he kind of sparked all of this of what I got going on, like as far as my YouTube channel. Like, I wasn't doing this before. He just pretty much like opened up a whole new world for me. And it's just because I want to better myself, just like he wants to better himself. So that's why this doll holds so much sentimental value to me, because it opened up that doorway for me to be the authentic me. It opened up the doorway for my rainbow high obsession, as you see in the back. But after we had split, like, I had tucked her into the trunk of my car for 2 months. Everything that he had bought me, I was going to give it all back to him. And this one was one. I want to say April, let me see, May. I'm not sure exactly when I put her in the trunk. I just remember when I took her out, which was July 4th. That's when I was feeling a little bit better after the breakup, because it really took a toll on me. Like, I'm not going to go into detail on that because I'm still, climbing myself up out that hole. But it did take a toll on me, and I felt like when I took her out the trunk on July 4th, Independence Day, it's like, welcome back, Sunny Madison. That's when I was feeling, you know, like the rainbows and the sunshine after being in the rain for so long. So, yeah. She's forever going to be a favorite for me. The sentimental value. She's always going to remain in this condition. I don't plan on changing her clothes out, anything. So I am going to go ahead and open up my second Sunny Madison. Like I said, guys, I just felt that urge just to, you know, say what I had to say. And, you know, we finna get into it. So, y'all know how typically when it comes down to this part, I fast forward. But not today, guys. I guess I can still chit chat with y'all some more about my story. So also last year for my birthday, and this is what I'm saying by he really brought the kid out of me. We went for a little romantic walk in the park in Marietta, and he would tell me how, I guess, one of the movie theaters, or it was like a, what was it? Some type of show thing where Jim Carrey used to perform at, and which everybody should know by now. Jim Carrey, I guess he had a spiritual awakening or something like that. Just like I had a spiritual awakening. And they say that your twin flame is the catalyst for all of that. But Jim Carrey, I don't think, in order for him to have his, I don't think he had a twin flame experience that catapulted that experience. You know what I'm saying? So back to what I was saying, not discussing the Jim Carrey part, but you know, we went for a romantic walk in the park in downtown Marietta. There was this couple there. It was an older couple. And I remember this day like it was yesterday. We were just, you know, like having a conversation with them, and I was like, yeah, that's going to be us in a couple years. And that couple were so cute, so sweet. And they had been together a very long time. I believe they were married, if I remember correctly. And it was just like a romantic day. But for my birthday last year, he took me to the candy store. I had so much fun that birthday. That one was another one to remember. And we had so much fun in the candy store. I ended up getting one of my favorite pieces of candy, which is a Goo Goo cluster. You cannot find Goo Goo clusters all over, but I am so glad. And I got my Goo Goo cluster, and I was a happy little camper after I got that. But we just had so much fun in the candy store. And then he took me out for ice cream. I remember that day, and I miss that day so much because I had a blast just with him, period. And that's how I know I brought the kid out of him too. And I could tell he didn't want to go partying or anything like that. No, he wanted to take me out for ice cream, which you don't get that all the time. You know, most men, they just trying to get in your pants and see what they can get up out of you. Like somebody I used to date in the past. I'm not going to mention his name because when I tell you we done, like we are done. But this man is just different from, was different from any other man that I had dated. And every now and then I get signs. You know, he's the one that taught me patience and all that. And there was another time when we was together and he took us again to another candy store with my daughter. He ended up getting jelly beans. I don't think I had got any candy that day. But I know my daughter, she wanted like this huge gummy bear type thing. And I was like, no ma'am. That thing is too expensive. Oh my gosh, she is so beautiful. Here's my second Sunny. Let me see. Okay, her hair does have product in it. I don't think my original Sunny has that. But we're going to see if she has the articulated neck like some of them are now coming with. And going back to the story time. I think, well, I know I found the right person. It was just the wrong timing. I'm thinking, you know, I just mainly been giving him his space. And I just been, you know, working on myself. I thought I wanted to date, but I really don't. I am not dating. Don't really want to because right about now they don't really have anything to offer me that I can't offer myself already. They're not providing me with a peace of mind. Some of them, just their whole conversation is just whack to me. And that's why I hardly pick up the phone. I'm just, at this point, just working on myself. Trying to get my YouTube channel up and running. And hopefully he's working on his self. And, you know, like when you break up with somebody, you wish bad upon them. Me, no. I wish him the best of luck. Like I said, I still care about him and love him to this day. I'm working on something that they call unconditional love. He was probably the best man I had ever had. And like I said, he reminds me of both my father and my stepfather, all wrapped into one person. And then he was just absolutely amazing with my daughter. My baby loved him too. And like I said, he was just a first for everything. Like, I do not introduce my daughter to no men. Like, none. But I introduced her to him. And they got along great. He bought her this pair of boots. High-heeled boots. And she pretty much wore them boots. And still does. And I'm like, Journey, those boots are no more. But she was like, no, because he bought them for me, mommy, and I really like them. So she can wear them until she can't wear them anymore. Okay, so here is the second Sunny Madison. Let me try to compare them. So here's the second, and here is the sentimental one. Do you guys see any differences? What do you think? This one, she looks a little bit more darker, and it looks like her face is more rounder. What do you guys think? Let's see. Okay, let me see. I'm loving that Sailor Moon moment. Yeah, her face is definitely wider. Did they use a different mold? Let me get her stand out, guys. Let me see. It's almost 4:25. And I have to pick up my mom from work. My cat be making all types of noise. Like, she's so messy and loud. Just be meowing for no reason. See? Then I have this like playpen for my dog. And she be up in the playpen like somebody put her up in there. Like, girl, bye. Okay, let's see if the jacket changed any. If anything, the jacket is a little bit more darker than the original. Yeah, can you guys tell with the jacket? Let me move her hair some. Let me take them off the stand. Is the stand the same? Yeah, the stand is the same. Okay, so her jacket is a little bit more vibrant on the newer one. As far as their hair goes, the sentimental one is smooth. Like, there's no product in it. The new one, you can definitely tell that there's product in there. And like I said, this Sunny Madison, she's going to go into the second outfit. Wait. Yeah, there's something going on with her hair in the back. It's like it's very thinly rooted. You guys see that? That is... I might have to contact MGA because that's no bueno. Let's see. No, she doesn't have the new neck. Well, that was a wishful thinking. I guess I'll have to try again. Here is the second outfit, in which in the original, I never opened it. I don't even know where that box is. But yeah, going back to story time. I've been getting so many signs from the universe. And I actually cried because as I'm trying to get over him, they keep sending me signs. And I just had like a breakdown. I'm like, why are you doing this to me? You know, I look up and I see something that reminds me of him. I had got him a guitar for Valentine's Day. We had went to the music store and I could see that he really had an interest in this guitar, and I was thinking about what I wanted to get him for Valentine's Day, and I had got him the perfect gift. He was so surprised when he had got that guitar. And you know, I was so excited to give it to him because I loved him that much. And me, because of what I went through with an ex of mine, you know, that ex, he lived with me, did not work. I worked 2 jobs to support us while he just lay up and just do whatever. And did I mention that he used to steal from me? That's why I don't keep cash to this day. Plus, it was a domestic abuse type relationship. So, he was the last real relationship that I had before I had got with this man. And see, my cat made me lose my thought of mine. But, yeah, that man that I was with for 5 years, he, like, seriously took me for granted, for one. Like I said, the stealing from me, the domestic violence. He used to, you know, break into other people's houses and steal. And then, you know, bring that shit to my house. And I'm like, no, get that stuff up out of here. Like, you can't bring that up in here. You better take it back to where you stole it from. Because, you know, before they know where I lay my head down at and try to break through my door, like, no. But anywho, I'm not going to give him too much airtime because that was just a really, really bad time in my life. And there was some things that I just totally buried. Almost, well, it's been over 10 years since I've been with him. So that's just something and somebody that I wanted to forget. It's like, I forgive you, but I will never forget. But once I met this new guy, he just came in and just completely changed my life. He bettered my life. He never made fun of my obsession like some people do. He wanted to come over and build me a bookshelf for my dolls because I had sent him a picture of the mini dogs that I had, and he wanted to come over and, you know, build it for me. He's a real handyman. Like, he always wanted to do something for me. But when I tell you guys, hold on. He really did treat me like a queen and spoiled me like a princess. And I spoiled him like the king that he is. As he was my heart, my soul. Maybe one day, if we get back to where we were, you never know. You might see him on a YouTube channel with me. Even, I'm still kind of shy to record in front of him. Like, I used to try to record some videos at his house. But I would always get, like, really nervous. and only do it like if he wasn't there or if he went in the bathroom. I don't know. I'm just weird like that. I'm still kind of shy. Still, I don't know. I go back and forth with my confidence sometimes. You know, I used to be over 300 pounds. So sometimes that person does come out every now and again. I've been trying to get through it, guys. I'm trying to get these pants on. Like, you know what Beyonce said? You need to jump into these things. They are tight. Sunny Madison. Is this the second outfit that she wears in the Webisode series? I know, as of lately, it's like she has like the sequin type dress on that I love. It is so freaking pretty. Let me... Okay, this is as close as it's going to get. See, there go my kitten again, like messing around, making all that noise, like I'm not over here recording. Stormy. Stormy. See, I even remember when I was going to get him a kitten for Valentine's Day one year. And we wasn't even together. I just knew that he wanted a kitten. And I was going everywhere looking for a kitten. I had got him a jar full of his favorite jelly beans. We had fun. And I miss him so much. Miss him so much, but I have to give him his space. Respect goes a long way, so I'm just trying to respect his wishes. And you know, I haven't seen him since I had got COVID. I had got COVID back in September. And he was worried about me a little bit. He was gonna come bring me some food, but I told him not to, just because I couldn't taste anything anyway. So I had tried to make a couple attempts to go see him, but my schedule does not allow that right now. So I've just been trying to get the videos knocked out while I have the time and the energy. But, you know, I would love to see what 2022 is going to hold. You know, he'll always be the best guy that had entered my life, other than, you know, my dad, my stepfather. And guys, I didn't mean to make this video that long, but we were having a bit of story time. And I just had to. Like I said, it was just an urge and a need for me to do this video. Because I don't think he understands the impact that he had on Juju. Because he had a strong impact on Juju. He used to always say that I put that juju on him. I ain't never do that. But I'm about to end this video as soon as I get this gal dressed. I just want him to know, if you watch this, I truly, deeply thank you for everything. All the positives, everything. The way that you just impacted my life in such a positive way. He's like the yin to my yang. Ain't no man like him around. I just thank you for bringing out my authentic side. I remember how we used to be like in Target. Like I said, just acting like big kids. He smacked me on the butt a couple of times and I giggle like a little girl. Yeah. When you have that person that can bring out that side of you, he's a keeper. He is a keeper. Stormy. This cafe is doing something, y'all. I tell you. And the last thing I'm going to do is get her sparkly yellow shoes. Open all of this with the original, and I'm pretty sure I tucked the box away in my shed. I don't even think I took a look at all this stuff because I was so interested in just this first outfit. Now, they don't say left and right on them, and her feet look weird. So, let's see. But Sunny Madison in the show, she's absolutely adorable. She's like the kawaii girl. This better not break. It better not. They need like the little slits in them to make it easier to put on. This is so cute, but her original outfit is so much more cuter. And you know what? That's on the wrong foot. But guess what? Sunny, sunny, sunny. I just think this doll is so ironic in a way. There's a reason why he bought me this doll at that time. And why I have finally pulled her out of the trunk of my car. There's a reason for all of that. And it's because it was the way it was supposed to happen. This brings back so many things. So there you guys go. I have both of my Sunny Madisons. We have the second and the original, the sentimental one. And the sentimental one, okay, I was going to say, I think her hair is more longer than the other, but look at these shoes. She's standing taller. So let me see. No? The sentimental one, her hair is still longer. But these are my two Sunny Madisons, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time with me. Hopefully going into the future, we can do more story times together. Let me know in the comments, all right? Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace, love, and happiness. Rainbow.